Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back inside of Drive Beyond Horizons, and the devs have just released a decent sized update to the game. Looks like they fixed a lot of bugs and added some new features. So let's go ahead and jump in and just kind of pick up where we last left off. So let's start game. We are back inside the game. It says I've entered 9,000 times over on the left side. That's weird. Oh, there's our vehicles. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. I had some weird things going on. All right, I can see my black shirt that I have on, I guess. I think we can. Isn't there like a third-person view? I can't remember how to do that. I'll have to figure that out. It's one of these keys. Oh, that's the P key. Okay. Yep, we'll just clean my tires off real quick. Yeah. Let's see. So I don't remember. It's been a minute since we've played this. Had to take a break from it because it was just all the driving was driving me crazy, to be honest. And I think we have finished off one of these vehicles. I think it's this one. I think this one we finished. Maybe. I think this is done, right? 54 and the tires. So the tires used to count for 3. And so I have the tires off. I don't know. I think this one's done. So we might end up blowing up that car later just to mark it as complete. And I think the Mustang might be pretty close also. And then we have the GTR, which I believe is fairly close as well. And then the bus, I don't know. I hope the devs maybe fixed one of the issues with the bus because I cannot complete the thing. I think it has something to do with this bumper that's down there. That one right there, I don't think actually goes to this vehicle, although it shows that it does. And maybe this big giant one, I don't really know. So I'm gonna have to go look at the Wikipedia on this game and see. We did finish our truck here, so this one is complete. I do know that, but we gotta keep it. I'm not going to destroy it. So yeah, so I guess if you guys like my videos, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I will blow up this vehicle for you because I think this one is complete. So let's see what the devs say. The devs say that we can roll windows up and down on our vehicles. How do we do that? Let's get in this guy here and let's see. How do we roll the windows up? Do we use the little detach? How do we roll windows up? Okay. What in the world? That's weird. I don't know what that says. That's something in French or something. Let's see. Start, horn, left, headlights, getting the car, getting out of the car, toggle the camera. Oh, there's the C. There we go. All right. And yeah. So how do we roll the window, or can we? Do we have to? Does the knob work? I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. Why is it in... Is that French? Oh, there we go. We use our mouse wheel to roll the window up and down. How about that? Okay. They said something so we could shoot guys out. What in the world? How did it start? So let me see if I need to change settings to English. I don't think that's a thing. Controls, no. Playability, yeah, we're on English. Okay, well, whatever. That's in some kind of different language. So let's get out real quick. Let's look over here. This was the last place that we checked out. I don't think anything's spawned in that's new. I'm curious to see if we have more like zombies that appear. Yeah, okay. Oh, and other stuff. And apparently there's a ladder also that we can get. So let's just go ahead and cruise to the next stop. Looks like there might be one down the road. And okay. Come on.
Hey there, listeners.
There we go.
Welcome to
Turn
Horizon.
the radio off.
100% copyright-free music. This is radio.
Off. There we go. And oh shoot, I forgot we have to take the emergency brakes off of all the vehicles. Forgot about the emergency brake. So Got to take all the emergency brakes. Because when you get in the car... let's do that one right there. There we go. This will allow us to... Okay, get in. There we go. And then this one's got a weird emergency brake. And then we'll just hit space. I believe turns the emergency brake off. I think that's it. See what locks up on us here. So yeah, I'm curious to see if there's anything new. There we go. Alright. We are cruising. All the wheels are turning. And our cars didn't explode when we joined the game, so maybe they fixed that as well. So that's good. All our stuff is still there. Very good. You never know when they do updates what's going to change and what works and doesn't work anymore. Sometimes we have to start a new save or something like that, or start a new game because our old saves aren't compatible, but it doesn't seem like they're saying anything about that. Looks like also they've made some changes with the mines on the ground, so now our weapons and guns that we have can actually explode the mines. So if we get a chance, we'll test that out here. Alright, we got to stop right there. And let's turn off our vehicle and hop out. Get out. Oh, dang it. Where'd our door go? Accidentally took the door off. Okay. Yeah. Put you back on. Close the door. There we go. Also, they mentioned something about the cleaning is supposed to last a little longer when we clean things. There's a shirt. We got a shark fin. I haven't had any phone calls in a while either. I do hear a ticking sound, so we're gonna have to watch all that. Let's go ahead and eat. There's a shark fin. Put that down. And that's a turbo. Plenty of turbos. Some oil. And stuff, water. Okay. And we need to be looking for some new... Also, I think they added some new, like, exhaust things. We need to be looking for a new exhaust, a ladder, all kinds of stuff. So let's squat down here. And... Wait, how do we... Wait, you get... Wait, come on. Over there. And... There we go. Get over there. Get over there. And I'm supposed to be able to... There we go. Close that up. And now we can, like, pee on things again. So hopefully our little pee function works, because sometimes it would stop working. Alright. Now, if I remember right, usually there is a bomb over here somewhere, or a landmine. I don't see it. I hear it. Oh wait, it's right there. Okay, so that's the landmine. So if we oh no, let's shoot it with that. Should be able to shoot it with that thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Did I lose my arms? Crap. Where'd my gun go? Okay. I think I was standing a little too close. Alright. Let's do our... Oops. It's been a while since I've played this. I forgot how to use things. Alright, does any of these have... Let's put that up. That is diesel. And that is diesel. Okay, we might take that with this. And let's push it way out there. And our truck, let's chunk it. Oh my gosh. Might have chunked it a little too far. Yep. Okay. Let's push it out there and just chunk it over there. Okay. And we might need to get the trampoline. I'm curious about the ladders and things like that, because I wonder if we can use that to get on top of the buildings and things. We've got med kits. I'm looking for some new stuff. There's some food. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a flag. Wait, that's a flag. What flag is that? That like Japanese or Chinese or something. That's or Korean, or I don't know what flag that is. I can't tell. It's glitching to the floor. Okay. Any zombies? Nope. Nope. I don't hear anybody. Still got the fish. Alright. I don't know if they've added necessarily any new content, but we will find out. So, like, you know, like new buildings, you know, things, points of interest and stuff like that. Okay, let's go to the next stop. Wait, where did that oil? Where did I throw that at? I threw that over here, but I don't know if I need it. Do I need it? Let's see, where's our fuel at? Yeah, we're good. We got 94 liters. So let's go to the next stop. See if we can find something else here. I'll just zoom out. And hopefully we'll have more frequent stops, because I'm hoping they made some adjustments to the frequency that we run into zombies and hotels and gas stations and all that, because that was probably the biggest, you know, annoyance in the sense of like when you got through the main part of the game, it would take you literally like 10-15 minutes to find a stop. So I don't know. I turned up the frequency in the stops in the settings because there's an option for that, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. So I'm curious if that is something that's changed. Okay, there's a pool right here, so let's check out this. And stop. We'll leave our vehicle running. Oh, no, never mind. No, we won't. And let's hop out. Let's look over here just to see if anything's changed. Oh, nope. There is nothing there. That's always been something too. When you first join a game, it seems like the first few stops don't have anything. So I don't know if that's like a game render thing. You know, it just does. When you join a game, it takes like the nearest points of interest and clears them out. So for some reason, I don't know, it just seems like I've just kind of noticed that every time you get in, the nearest stops are empty for some reason. So let's go for a few more. Alright guys, looks like we're coming up to another stop here. Let's see if there's anything different over in this space. Looks all broken out. I think also we're going to detach the, what's that thing called back there? The Tucker. So let's scoot back from it a little bit. Okay, and then let's close or stop the engine, hop out. And then what we'll do is we're going to get rid of the Tucker since we have finished off this vehicle. All right, we're going to open that up, put the wheels on, and this wheel there. Here we go. Close the hood. And this thing should be, yes, it is complete. So we are complete. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. And then now we can get in. Let's start it up. I don't know if it has. Oh, there it goes. Yep. All right, close the door. And there we are. So the Tucker is complete. So we can now get rid of this guy, I think. Because I just want to complete each vehicle so that we have it unlocked. And then we're going to blow it up. So I don't know why this vehicle sounds like it's got a big Harley Davidson motor in it, you know. I don't know why we need Harley Davidson sound effect for this. It just sounds like a motorcycle. It's kind of weird because it has like a Boxster style engine in it. Kind of crazy. Alright, so we're going to leave it right there. We'll turn it off and we'll come back to it. Let's go check out this place over here. Let's see what we can find. We have any ticking going on? We do. I think there is another landmine over here somewhere. I don't think they show up either on our little thing. Now, what is that over there? Okay, so we still need some GTR parts. So we're kind of keeping our eye out for that. Oh, I didn't get on the roof. What is that? Oh, that is new. Look at that. It's like a police thing. So does that like... Oh, yes. Very nice. Alright, so we can put some police lights. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What should we put this on? Maybe up here? Can we put it on our party bus? Maybe up there like that? There we go. Okay. It's going to kill the battery on it, but that's fine. Alright, let's check this place out a little more. Okay, we have a shifter. That looks familiar. And then that is the... What is that? Oh yeah, that goes to the Mustang. We don't have actually... I haven't... Wait, do I have that already on the Mustang? Yeah, we have the Mustang complete. Almost. We need a door. That's right. So the other thing we need to find is the Volkswagen. We need to complete the Volkswagen. So we'll add that when we come across it. Next, we have radiators, steering wheel. We got a little bear thing. What is that? A shirt. Okay. And we got water. That is to the truck. Probably could use these tires actually. Wow, this is a whole truck. Okay, come on. We already got our truck completed, but we go through tires pretty frequently. So we're gonna throw the tires up here like so. And then we need to get up on top of the roof too. Okay, where's some other tires? All right, we'll take, give me those. All right, we're gonna take our trampoline here and let's put it on the ground like so. Pick it up, jump on it. So that still works. So the devs did not get rid of that crazy feature. And these are parts. I don't know what that goes to. That, oh geez Louise, what the heck? How'd that happen? Oh crap, let's go back. Doing. Okay, what is these are mats. Yeah, we have those already. And let's go ahead and drink this thing. Okay. And let's just... I see the pee thing still didn't fix it. It still disappears. So I'm peeing all over the place, but you cannot see it. Well, that's no good. Alright. Let's get down. What is that? Is that water? Then let's look over here. Hopefully I don't forget. Hopefully I don't forget the... Come on, get in there. Go, open. Oh, man, it is bright. What the heck? The lights are a little different. What is that? Oh, that's a little... Okay. That's a little ding-ding thing. Let's grab that. Okay. Alright, we still have a toilet up there. And... Yep. Can't pee on it, so... That is weird. Alright, cool. Okay, so... Curious to see if we have to reload our rocket launcher. And let's try this thing now. We need to heal ourselves before we blow myself up again. There we go. And then let's just blow this thing up. Bam. Alright. Well, left the tires sitting right there. So now that we've completed that thing. Oh my goodness. See if we can blow the engine out of this thing. There. Oh, there goes more parts. Man. Okay. What all is left of this thing? Doesn't say. If I put it up, 13, there's only 13 parts left on it. So let's see if we can knock some other parts out of it. I think that is it. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. That is one less vehicle we have to tote around. And now we can go to the next stop, hopefully a little quicker now, since we're not carrying that huge thing. Come on. Yeah, so we're going to be a lot faster without that vehicle on. I see a tower up ahead, so we're going to go check that out. Alright, came across another swimming pool, so I'm kind of curious if there's anything new with the swimming pools. We got these weird, whatever, inner tube, weird looking things. And what is that? That's food. Okay, still got this guy right there. We got that. And let's see what we have for drinks. Oh, we got an energy drink. Okay, let's grab the energy drink. We're going to save that for later. Okay, we're heading to the next stop. Wasn't too much at the swimming pool. Kind of expected that. Alright guys, we are heading over to this radio antenna communication tower thing. Try not to hit a cactus. And see if there's anything new over here. Hopefully our vehicles are staying okay. Barely hanging in there. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Alright, we're just going to park it right there. Okay, let's go check out this thing. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, though. This is another empty place. There's not a thing in here. Dang it. Can I turn this on at least? Okay. Man, even the fences are gone. I don't know why it does that. It's so strange. Alright, let's get back on the road. Alright, we have a road sign right here. Looks like we have a couple of them down the road. Let's check this place out. Leave our truck running for now. And let's see. Steering wheel. Oh, we'll take that med kit. Put it in our 4 slot there. Oh! There we go. That is a new piece. So this is apparently is like an exhaust tip or something. Wow, it's heavy. I can barely walk with it. So let's throw it over there. Now I don't know how to put, like, where's the exhaust for the diesel? Anybody know? Oh, is that it right there? Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can attach it on this side. Does it go? Can we? There? Oh, we can. That's a weird sound. Okay. Alright, we're gonna just go with it and see see what that does. So that is one of the new items that they've added. And then I think they said the cleaning is supposed to, like, these things are supposed to last longer now. I don't know if we need to use this. I think I've already cleaned everything. Yeah. Oh, it just broke. Okay, I don't know. They mentioned that the cleaning things should last a little longer. Okay, like that. So, what is that? That's a tail light for the Firebird or whatever the thing's called. Engine oil. We probably need some engine oil. Need to check. Oh, Firebird. Lots of Firebird parts. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, let's grab the engine oil. And let's see if we need any. I don't know if we do or not. Let's see if I can open that. what does it say? Yeah, we could use a little bit. Just throw it in there. There we go. And then close it. Close that. Close that. Alright, let's go to the next stop. Oh. Okay. Got a weird exhaust note. Not really sure what that's supposed to sound like. We are near another road sign. So the... Whoa, what is that sound? Is that our exhaust thing? Oh, it is. It makes like a... It's like a shotgun sound. What the heck? That is crazy. Okay. Well, that is the strangest thing I've seen. I don't know what the devs are thinking. All right, they said something about the seats too. Some kind of change with seats. What is that? It's a CD. Uh-oh, I think I just lost it. Yep, never mind. It's a tire, turbo. And this is that little starter vehicle. We're not going to worry about that one. Okay, so let's go to the next stop. Not a lot to see over here. So when you're on the gas, it makes a shotgun sound. When you're off of it, it makes one, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just when you start and go. It's kind of weird. We are at our favorite lizard stop right here. So, oh, whoa. Never mind. Well, this is a new thing. All right, come on, stop. Let's turn off the vehicle here and let's get out. Be careful not to hit N. When you hit N, it flips your car over, and when you have all these vehicles attached, it flings them all around, which is not good. So, looks like the devs made some performance changes too. I've noticed like the lighting's a little different, it's kind of bright, and the render distance seems to be a little further. Also, there's a little bit more trees and things, I guess, like plants like this right here that are popping up. So, holy cow, that is bright. Whoa. Okay, I don't know. That seems a bit extreme. So this is a vehicle we haven't finished yet, but I'm going to do this one and the Volkswagen after we do the Mustang and the GTR. Oh, what is that? That is new. Okay, so that's new. We're going to put that down. Oh, dang it. I left my trampoline at the last place. Right as I said I wasn't going to do that. You guys, let me do that, man. Okay, that goes in there. So these lights. Yeah, I'll always leave a trampoline. That's why I collect so many. That's a different kind of hood. Does that go to this thing? Yes, it does. All right, it's kind of just good to put it together to see what all goes. So that needs doors and stuff. That is a weird exhaust pipe. Now, I did come across a stop. There wasn't anything just but like part of a car on the side of the road. And let's put that down. Let's take this off, and we're going to put that in here. Let's pull this door down, and then let's put this like so. Pull that door down. And I found this other exhaust pipe, so we're going to put this one out right there. Put that up. And then, is this an exhaust pipe? It is. Okay, so we're going to put that on and see what that sounds like here in a minute. But let's go finish looking around this area. So this has a fish instead of the chameleon lizard on top. We have a fish on top. So let's see if we can find a ladder. And in these, I finally figured out how to put these in. So we can mount these like so, and then we can fire them off like this. There we go. Figured out the rockets too. Okay, and let's get some water. There we go. Let's pee on everything with our invisible pee. And then let's look inside of these containers. Nothing there. So we have a hood, a turbo, a bazooka thing, Why does that look different? I guess it's the same. Then we have some stuff on top. So let's go look around inside. Open. 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 How about this thing? Any other new little tchotchke things? Oh, that's a little basketball. I have one of those. I don't know where the other one went. That's a bunch in here. All right, let's go look around. Sometimes there's stuff over here. Oh, there's another exhaust pipe. Is that the same as the one we have? Not sure. So we'll take it and stick it up there. Okay, there we go. Plunger, we got some food. Seems to be a little bit more food in these places. That's alcohol. They changed something with the alcohol also. I'm not really sure what. All right, and let's look around. That looks different. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's the thing. So here is this thing right here. Oh, what was that sound? Now, is that the one that I already have? Yeah, it is. Okay, I already have that one. All right. Okay, we'll just put that in there. Makes a weird sound. Wait, where is our trampoline? I got a bunch. Don't worry about trampolines. I got you covered. Okay, there's a fish. Okay. And let's jump. Okay, we have a box. Okay, nothing there. That looks like a CD player. So it doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Now I thought, yeah, there's a hood. Okay, that's a door that goes to that truck over there. That's night vision things. Yeah, okay, I have some. And that's fuel. Wow, that's a lot of fuel, actually. Let's chunk that over there. We'll take the fuel for our other vehicles. Oops. That's a lot. Okay. And then let's chunk it that way. Get our trampoline so we don't lose it. You go right there. Come back over here. All right, and then trying to just can't run really fast with it. So, oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do. Come back. We're gonna put our fuel. Get back over here, man. All right, there we go. There we go. That was a good throw. All right, and then we'll just plop it back here like so. Close the door. Here we go. And then let's start up our truck. See what this exhaust sounds like. Sounds the same. Okay. Let's hop out. And let's take that off. Maybe that goes on to something. Maybe that goes on to like the GTR. We'll just put that up there. And then let's put this on. Okay. Oh, it's like, what the heck? Okay. That's crazy. All right, let's go to the next place. All right, guys, came up to, oh gosh, another building here. So this is like our normal garage that we've seen before. So we're gonna hop out. Yeah, these things sound weird. Curious what they sound like on other vehicles. We'll have to test that out once we complete them. Oh, we got a zombie dude. All right, let's get you over here. Bam. All right, and then there's two over there. Okay, took those out. Finally, we're seeing some zombies. Okay. there. Anybody else? Can I jump over the wall? They need to increase the jumping distance. That would be nice. Right, let's run around this chick. Alright, run over here. Yeah, we got a dude here. Oh, ow. Okay, oh shoot. Okay, they're gonna get hung up on that thing. So you come this way, bud. Follow me. There you are. Alright, come on this way. And follow me, guys. Oh, come on. Okay, there he is. He's kind of coming. Not really. I want to shoot him right there because he'll shoot all the stuff away. Let's get him where these bags are. You can see those go. Launch. Alright. Come on. Here we go. It doesn't seem like they're as fast as they used to be. Alright, where's the button for this thing? Here we go. Oh, wow. 2 big rigs in here. Oh, there's a lot of cleaning stuff. I don't know how I'm going to get to all of that. Really looking for some Mustang. Need a Mustang door. Goodness gracious. Alright. And we're looking for a ladder, maybe? Oh, wow, look at all these paint cans. Okay, we might go through and collect all the paint cans. Let me see if I can get out of here first. Alright, let's go around the back. Let's look in the back. It's a window. That's a little tiny tire. Okay, now let's look on a roof. See an engine. Some gas pedals. Don't see anything that looks like a wire. I do see a door. That could be a Mustang door, I think. Maybe. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, it could be because there's a Mustang light right there. Alright, let's go look up there. I do need the door. Alright, let me grab all this stuff. Alright guys, we're up on the roof now. So let's see. Which door is this? Oh, I think that is. No, that is the Firebird. Or the, what's that thing called? They call it something weird. I don't know what that goes to either. It goes to something, but I don't know what. That's an engine. I don't know what that engine goes to. But that could go to the Mustang? I don't know, that bumper looks a little different. So we have to keep a lookout for some of these things to see what is different. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to take this with us. I don't know what that goes to exactly. I'm just going to throw it back here. Go get our trampoline and that other little piece. So done with that place. No Mustang parts. I really need to, I think the only thing I need for the Mustang is the side door panel and the rear window. I think I have everything else. Ooh, that's dirty inside there. I have to clean that. Okay, so let's go to the next stop. So we have another stop coming up. Ooh. Oh gosh, forgot about that exhaust doing that. So this, we might have some parts over here. Okay, we're gonna park right there. And I'm gonna turn this light off just to, oh my gosh, what the heck? That's crazy. I did not know it did that. Okay, let's put this oil barrel in there a little better. I'm gonna take this thing off because it's kind of driving me crazy. I'm gonna plop that down like so. Okay, let's go check out this area. Wow, that sign looks new. Looks like there's been some updates to the locations. Alright, here's a van. Man, I do not know what I'm missing. I am missing something on our van also. Truck. We finished our truck in one of the previous episodes. Oh, look at that. Oh, what is that? What does that say? Reacher. That's not how you spell reacher. Or, oh my gosh, this is French again. I don't know. Anybody gonna call us? Nope. Nope. We have some cleaning supplies over here. Alright, let's look in the back. I see some lights back here. What the heck? Oh, it's another police siren thing. There's a door. Oh gosh. Okay, the steering wheels seem to be weird colors too. I'm noticing. Oh, look at that view. Oh, it looks like there's another place, like a sign down there. Okay, good. Does seem like we're coming up on locations a little more frequent. So that is good. That's petrol, water, grill, we have that. That's a door panel. I don't know where'd it go? Uh-oh, they glitched to the ground? Yeah, okay. And then, what in the world? Oh, that's weird. Oh, we still got the mystery dead dude over here. Nothing new with this scene, seems like. Okay, we do have a box in there. Let's take the box out. Nothing inside the box. Got some food. We'll eat your food. I don't think he's gonna need it. Got a door. Which door is it? That's the Pontiac. Or the Pontiac, or whatever it's called. That is a bumper to the Mustang, I think. I'm stuck again. There we go. Get off. Alright, let's look around this side. That's another Pontiac piece. Let's say anything there. Okay, I don't see anything new. I'm really looking for a ladder. Okay. That's radio. Oh, wait. Is that a ladder? That's a ladder, guys. Now, we're supposed to be able to use these ladders. I don't know what. Well, take the ladder. Give me the ladder. Okay, so we have these ladders that we're supposed to be able to use, I guess. I don't really know the best way to use these. So let's just see if we can get it to... Oh, look at that, guys. Wow, we can almost get up on the building. Come on, get up there. Yes. All right. We're going to have to take that with us. We have a seat, another grill. Got those lights. That's a truck light. Let's look around over here. No Mustang parts. Let's go into this mode. Lots of seats. Okay, we have a van. I don't know what we need for our van. We're missing something. I just don't know what it is. I think we have everything. So unless it's some little thing, like what is that? Oh, that's the, nope, it's round. Okay. Okay, that I think goes on the back. I think that goes right there. Oh no. What does that go to? I think I can take that light off, right? Yeah, and I have that light. So what does that light go to? I am not sure what that goes to, but we're going to take it with us. Okay, let's see if we can go inside. See if there's anything new. Okay, we have drink. Does look like there are like parts inside of here now. So that's new. Got the soap. Whatever stuck to it. Strange. And how about this side? That says come back later. Okay. How about this one? Come back later. Open. Okay. We were hearing somebody in here before. Go ahead and eat that. Doesn't sound like I can hear anybody next door anymore. Okay. Now these cabinets we can open up. Took me forever to figure that out. But doesn't seem like there's anything in there. We got the toilet barbecue going on. And that is it. Okay, so not a lot has changed with this motel thing. Alright. I think we're good here. So, okay, did I... Oh, we need our ladder. That's right. Let's grab the ladder. That will be handy. See how many times we can leave this behind. So I wonder what the best way... Can we just stick this on the side like we could our trampolines? Does that stick? Let's see. If I push that up against there, no. Curious if we can stick it on the side like we can these things. Let's run over here. All right. Whoa. Nope. It does not stick up there. So I guess we can just like put it in the back like that and hope that it doesn't fling away. Let's grab this thing. Put this. Snap it on. Like so. And take it off. And then plop it like that. There we go. Got a collection of weird exhaust pipes. Okay, let's go to the next area. So now we have our ladder. And I think there's a couple of types of ladders too. Not really sure. Really need to find our Mustang parts. So there's another place down here. Can't tell if it's... It looked like it was a sign, but it doesn't look like that now anymore. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Relatively close. That's good. But it doesn't look like there's anything else for a while. Okay. Lots of diesel, like trucks. Oh, there's another place over there. Okay, good, man. Wow, we're really coming across some things. So down over there, right over there, it's another place. And I haven't had any blowouts either, so that is interesting. I was getting blowouts like every 2 minutes before. Now, what does that go to? Oh, that is... What is that? I don't know what that goes to. It's like a little door. Huh. Does that go over on top of our... Kind of curious. If I take that off. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, so that's different. What does that go to? That's different. I'm gonna just plop that in there. Oh man, why is it... why does it do that? Alright, let's put that back on. Okay. Let me rummage through this stuff and see if we find anything new. Okay, I did see something over here. What is that? It's like a DVD of WRC. It's like the Matrix or something. All right, we're going to take that with us. I don't know where to put that exactly. Just stick it up here. Oh, crap. That did not work. I think I have... Will you stay up there? Okay, well, it's good enough. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get back in our truck and go to the next stop. Not too much over there. Looks like we're at another... or found another motel. Motel Cafe. Alright, we're gonna just stop here and go a little forward. Stop. And turn that off. Okay. So the battery's dead on this guy. I really need to figure out where the other... See this thing, like we have 73 of 81. If I put the wheels on, like the tires, the right tires, which I think... Is it these? Oh. I think it's these. Okay, so now that's 76 of 81. And if we... Ah, dang it. Okay, let's go around. Can't jump between the cars. And then let's grab another tire. Come on. There we go. Ah, shoot. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. And we'll put this one on. All right. So now we're 79 of 81. Missing 2 parts. So I think one is the stereo right there. I don't think I have the stereo for this thing. And then maybe the glove box, but I don't know. Because this bumper right here, if we squat down, take this off like that, see, it shows green like it goes there, but I don't think it does. So I don't know. It looks out of place. But when we take it off, see, I take it off, and we have 79 of 81, and there's 3 parts there. So there's more parts than just enough parts. Like that would be 3 parts that we need to complete, but it doesn't change. And if I take this one off like that, see, now it's 77 of 81. So if I put that back on, that is the right part. So we're definitely missing like probably the stereo or something. So I'm going to take that out and let's just put that back there. I don't know. It's kind of confusing on the van. And then let's take that one off. So same thing with the GTR. I can't figure out. I think we need the grill and maybe some lights that go in the bottom right there. So we're missing a few things. Whoa, where'd our hood go? Our hood disappeared. It must have flew off somewhere. Oh man. Okay, well, we need a hood now. So we're gonna have to keep a lookout for the hood for the GTR. I did have a hood on it. Sometimes the hood comes off or like pops up and then it flies off if you don't notice it. All right, let's look around this place. It's truck parts. This is, oh, is that the GTR? Yeah, I think it is. That's the trunk, right? Yeah, okay. Now which hood is this? Is that, oh, okay. So, yep, that's the GT. Okay, good. Well, at least we found the hood already. So, let's go put the hood back on. Gotta clean it up and paint it white. That was a whole can of paint I wasted on that thing. I don't know why it does that. There it goes. Well, we got the hood now. Let's see if we can find some other parts, like the front grille. Pretty sure we need that. So let's look around. I think I have the glove box. I need that grill. Let's see any parts for this. That goes on the truck. Okay. That goes on the front of the GTR. It's a bag. Anybody gonna call us ever? Nope. Wait, that's black paint. Let's look around. Another light. Oh, that's the hood to the Pontiac. Ladder. Now these ladders, I think they said, are supposed to work too on the back of the van, like you're supposed to be able to get back up on the van using the ladder. So what is that? That is a door that goes to the other crazy vehicle. Alright, let's just throw that over there. Might start collecting parts for the other vehicle. Right, let's get on the roof here. Got our little trampoline. Come on. I did not do that. There we go. Okay, we got a door up here. What is that? I think that goes to the truck. Let's just chunk it over there for now. Turbos. I didn't see anything else, so let's put this on our van. Oops. Get that on there. And just to make sure, we do have the glove box for this, right? Yes. Oh, shoot. Let's take that. Yeah, we got the glove box, and we have that. We have a stereo, so we're good. We just need, I think, the front bumper, and I think there's a light that we need for this thing. So just a few more parts. Maybe the back window. Do we need the back window? Oh, we need the back window. Wait, let's put this right here. Do we not have the back window? Did we lose that? Oh, we did. Okay, I was pretty sure I had the back window to this thing. Let's go look over here because we might find one. Is that the back window? Oh, that's the front window. Okay, we need a back window. Might take that with us just to make sure. Let's look around for a window or windshield. So we found the front windshield. So that was a missing thing. Now we need a rear windshield. That is weird because I was pretty certain that I had those things, the front and rear windshield on this. But we lost the hood, so something must have happened to this vehicle when we spawned in. We need the rear windshield for that too. So that's crazy. Okay, well, let's go to the next stop. All right, guys. Wow, we have been driving for a while. I think this is going to be our last stop before I end this episode. So let's go ahead and turn our truck off. And let's see. I didn't really find too much off, like on the way here. This took forever. So got like a little bow on the front of our car, our diesel, and picked up some fuel and this different exhaust pipe. So that's about it. Just kind of on the side of the road, and do have a different mask as well. So what in the world? Why is that at my feet? So we have like a welding shield. It's got a big gash across the front or something. I don't know, kind of crazy looking. But anyway, let's check out and see what we can find over here. Maybe we can find the door to our Mustang. There is a Mustang over here. I also crashed my truck and broke the front windshield out. So let's see if we can find some things over here. What does this go to? That goes to that thing. All right, so we need to finish that off. So I'm going to start collecting some of these parts for that vehicle so that we can assemble that one later, just as we come across it for later episodes. But crazy. So basically, what I thought the devs have like increased more points of interest for us did not really seem to be the case. It has been a long time since I've found this place, so we're going to see if we can find some parts to our door. To our vehicle. That goes over there. Okay, so that goes over there. And this thing, I don't see it having too much stuff on it. Let's look around for some Mustang or GTR parts. Something's usually over here. That's not it. We have a Firebird deal. That looks like a seat. Still need a stereo for the van also. We got our dead dude there. Let's look around in the back over here. Oh, what is that? That's a door panel to the van. Battery. Ladder for the van. More van parts. What's on the roof? I do not see some van parts, maybe a ladder or a bumper, and some engines. Okay. Anything over here for the Mustang? No doors? What is going on? Why can I not find that door for the Mustang? That's crazy. There's nothing up there worth looking at. So that is crazy. Really need that door. The light cluster, these are all for this vehicle. I think that goes, yeah, that goes in there. We're going to take that with us for when we pick up that vehicle. So as soon as we get the Mustang, we'll be able to get that to get it finished. I just need like a couple parts. Oh crap, that's not what to do. Put that in there. Yeah, that, and same thing with the GTR. I need the rear bumper for that thing. So I have to figure out where to find those things. What is that? That is a radio. And this is a steering wheel. Does it go to this thing? It does. Okay, we're going to take that with us too. I think I have the steering wheel, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it anyway. Just throw it in there. It's nighttime. Maybe we can get a phone call. Hello? Nope. No phone call. Sometimes we get a weird dude on the end of that line. Let's look around over here. I do not really see anything. It's worth getting. All right. Well, that was a quick run. I'm not even going to go inside. Well, I do need a drink. So we'll go in this door right there. Open. And there should be some Cokes and stuff. So we'll grab that and pee on things at the same time. There we go. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to close it up here. It's been quite the long episode. Not for you guys. I mean, it's still probably pretty long, but it's been probably 3 hours for me just cruising down this road and not a lot going on. So hopefully when we load in next time, we'll get more stops on the way, and hopefully the devs will increase that a little bit. So we don't spend so long between just driving. It's just driving around. It's kind of nuts. So I went off road a little bit and lost our front windshield. So I have to find that. I think, missing one part, the front windshield. So anyway, yeah, got a few parts in here. Nothing to write home about necessarily, just a few things. I wonder if I actually have the radio to the van in here. I can't tell. If we pull that out, let's see, get over here. Do I actually have a radio? Oh, I'm stuck. I hate when I get stuck. Okay, I think I can hit M. There we go. That teleports me back to my vehicle, or last place we sat in. So I don't see... Wait, what is that? That wouldn't be it, would it? Let's look here. Would that be it? Is that it? Wait, is that green? I can't tell if that's green or not. Let's look over here. Let's go in. Nope, that's yellow. Dang it. What does it look like? Oh, it has... Okay. I have actually a picture of it up on my screen. So it does not look like that. So that's a shame. And let's look around this side. Nope. Do not see anything. So let's stick this back inside of there. Close that up. And I don't think I have any other parts that I'm carrying around like that. This is all for the Volkswagen, I believe. So I'm trying to keep some things separate. That bumper, yeah, that's not the right bumper. We're also looking for a bumper for the back of our GTR. So still have quite a few things. We did get this light, so that's kind of cool. Got that, and it has a siren. So I'm turning it on and off. So that's cool. We got these new exhaust pipes, and we have a ladder now too, which is back there. So we have a ladder that we can use to get up on buildings if we don't want to use the trampoline. So quite a few things that the devs have added, plus some performance enhancements and a few little things like this bow. I don't remember seeing that before. And of course our little welding helmet. So we got that right there. Oh, it zoomed in on the right thing. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and leave some comments below, and let me know your thoughts on the game and where we might find some other stuff. If there's other new things that are added. What is that on top of my head? I mean, on top of the mask. It's like a lightning rod or something. It's like Frankenstein bolts or something on top of this welding thing. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.